I haven't made a regular hybrid video in a very long time. Kinda too long actually. But with that said, hey guys, Zero here, and welcome back to another Clash video. But yeah, today I'll just be doing Legend League. Since I only have 21 minutes left, I gotta get started now, otherwise I'm gonna run out of time. With that said, it's just gonna be a traditional hybrid attack, with the Yeti Bomb, mind you. That's the version I like. I kinda felt like putting on the Frosty on the King rather than the Phoenix. Always gotta put on the Diggy on the Warden, that's always a must, and E-Boots if you have them. Off I go. So win, lose, you guys are gonna see it. But I'm still going to keep the video to 6 attacks. That's the sweet spot for everything. And with that said, it's an offset town hall with the Giga Bomb and the multi-archer. Always a nice blimp, so we're definitely going to start off with that. Test Loon, healers now, that way I don't have to worry about it. Now here comes the weird part. I'm going to use an aggressive rage, that way I can place some loons in the rage. And that way they can soak up any seeking air mines. That'd be good. There we go. Now the only bad part is the healers might switch to the Yetis. But luckily for me, it's just a triple furnace. Thank you for the easy CC. Okay, test Loon. Yetis are surprisingly doing really good. That's OP. Nice. Let's see. Let's go and make sure the queen can get max value. So we're going to wall break here. I kind of want the hybrid to push the queen towards the core. So with that in mind, we'll rage up the queen so she can get through everything. And we'll place the king like this. King right here. Baby drag. Along with the hybrid. Kind of weird setup, but this is just to make sure the queen goes inside. That's very important. Okay, Druid in behind. And let's see. Let's try to wall break the queen. There we go. That's a perfect compartment. Okay, there we go. We're going to use the king ability to open up the walls for himself. We're going to use the warden ability to get through the scatter. That'd be nice. And I can also send in the druid on the king as well. Hit hunter for the enemy king. And let's actually go ahead and ice block. There we go. The druid should heal the king back up. Queen's going to go in. Perfect. We're going to rage up the hybrid. And let's see. Hybrid's going around, unfortunately. So I'll focus mainly on the RC. Let's see. Kind of wish I used the RC ability just a little bit sooner. We'll go in and busy her. We're going to heal up the hybrid. Alright, in this case the miners. That was a bad heal. That's okay. So long as the RC doesn't go too fast, then I'll be Kuchikopi. We'll use the queen ability so I can speed her up. We're going to freeze up the multi-archer and the expo for the RC. There we go. Queen's going to take out the enemy RC. And unfortunately, it might be GG's. Definitely did not create a good enough funnel for the hybrid to go inside, so that's my fault. But that's okay. Surprisingly, the Frosty and King survived. Okay, that's an OP combo. Luckily for me, the Queen should be able to take everything else out. The hybrid's gonna be a nice support, that's for sure. And that Frosty with the triple Frosty mites, definitely OP. Definitely an interesting one. Okay, 17 minutes, definitely more than enough time. Let's see, it's a centralized town hall with a hook tower and monolith. And the Giga Bomb's right next to the town hall. Scatter shots are in each corner, and I can take advantage of the fact that I can Yeti Bomb this section over here. Yeah, that'd be great. Okay, so we're gonna place the queen here. Test Loon, healers more towards the right. Hopefully that's not too close to the multi-archer. Unfortunately it is. That's kind of unfortunate, but that's okay. Okay, 2 test loons and a blimp. That way I can get the multi-infernal and the scatter shot. And 1 healer is going to go down because I did place bad. That's okay. Okay, there we go. We're going to poison up the furnace. Okay, there we go. Queen took out everything. That's perfect. Yeti's pulled in everything, and that Yeti almost took out the tower. But almost might not be good enough. We'll see though. We're going to rage up the queen, that way we can get through the ice golems. Let's see, while this going on, looks like queen's for sure going to go down. Because of that, I kind of want to go ahead and go up top. Let the queen go. This time we're going to use the baby drag king together. Wait a little bit longer, that way I can create a better funnel. And then get started with all this. There we go. Druid, headhunter for the enemy king. Baking in now, and along with the RC. And let's see, let's head into Druid on the hybrid as well. Going to freeze up all of this, that'll be good. Okay, there we go. Looking okay, not the best, not the worst. We're actually going to rage up the hybrid and use the warden ability. I think that'd be a good idea. At least I think so. We'll see though. Queen's going to do her thing. We're going to wall break her as soon as that multi-archer goes down. Perfect. We'll send in all 3. Heals for the damage. And busy the RC. Because unfortunately I messed up there. That's okay, RC ability. Definitely. I'm going to use a nice block here. That way the hybrid can survive a little bit longer. Queen barely survived. Unfortunately, it looks like I failed this one, king ability. That's okay though. Can't win them all. You can sure as heck try though. And king Might be able to survive long enough. Queen barely went down, but that's okay. Alright. Alright, healers, you guys do your thing. Copy, copy. Okay, let's see. Definitely gotta be a fast attack, and this one's pretty old. It's an offset town hall with an invisi tower covering the town hall. And I always like to go ahead and go for the monolith in this base, so we'll definitely start off with that. And depending on the angle of everything, we'll support the queen. That'll be good. And the main goal is just to make sure the monolith goes down. Anything else is bonus. I also pulled the CC, that's OP. Okay. Those super loons might take out the Eddie-mites. Okay, thankfully they didn't. Let's see. Unfortunately, Queen got in range of the ricochet cannon. That's okay. Okay, I do need a rage then. Just a little bit too much damage. What else going on? Let's see. Let's try to get the queen inside with the king. And the baby drag right here should be fine. Okay, let's go and place a druid on the king. That way he can heal himself back up. Wall break for the queen. Mainly because she's going to go inside. Actually, yeah, let's go and rage. Let's send in 2 wall breakers. And let's see. Looks like the king's going to create the perfect pathing for the queen. I can actually go ahead and use another wall break to get towards the core. And I can use the hybrid on the opposite side. That way they can take out support the queen over here. Yeah, that'd be good. Druid, RC, we're going to hold them to the bacon so they don't shoot too far ahead. We're going to rage up the queen as well. Okay, there we go. Bacon now. And let's see. We're going to go ahead and heal to the scatter. There we go. Looking good. King ability opened up the walls for himself. And it also opens up the walls for the queen. I got 2 headhunters. And a warden ability to get through all this damage. There we go. Looking nice. We're going to go ahead and freeze the town hall and the invisi tower. That way I don't have to worry about it. And let's see. We're going to go on an ice block. That way I can freeze everything up. That way the invisi isn't a problem. And that's definitely GG's. Nice. There we go, queen ability, and on to the next one. Not gonna lie, this is the perfect hybrid base. Assuming I can get there all of this in time, that'd be nice. I'm just gonna go for the town hall. Didn't really make a plan here, but I do have to go really quick. And the main goal is just to make sure the town hall goes down. Anything else is bonus. Poison up the furnace along with the 2 ice columns, I'm assuming. Nice. Let's see. So, if I don't talk in the beginning, then I'm just gonna go for the town hall. I'm surprised the Frosty on the king has been really OP. Okay, this time we're gonna do the same thing again. We're gonna use the king to support the queen. Open up the walls for her so she can get through the core. And this is why having the Phoenix on the king is really nice, and that way you don't have to worry about him going down. But the Frosty has been really OP, not gonna lie. Okay, king's gonna go around, but I am gonna have to invisi all of this. That way he goes back inside. We're gonna rage for everything. There we go. Now I can use the king ability to open up the walls for the queen. We're gonna use the hybrid to follow them inside. Baby warden as well. I guess I could put on the giant for the queen. That way she can get even more value. That would be nice. Okay, 2 druids. King's gonna go down. That's okay. 2 headhunters and the warden ability to get through all this damage. Assuming the warden follows. Come on, warden. Thank you. Now I can reach up the queen. Queen ability. And let's see, just a little bit too much damage. Okay, blue wizard. Kind of a bad split here, but it's fine. We're gonna go ahead and freeze up the ricochet cannon. And we're gonna rage up the hybrid that way we can get through everything really quick. Okay, let's see. I have an idea. We're gonna go ahead and ice block all of this. What's called the E-boots can damage up the ricochet cannon. And allow the hybrid on the outside to catch up to the main pack. That's what I'm thinking anyway. And I can use the RC ability. Nice. So definitely going to put on the giant. That'll be a great addition. And GG to this guy. Nice. Let's go and close the app. Okay, let's go and put on the giant action figure. That'll be good. Gotta keep that in mind. With that said, let's see. Offset town hall with an invisi tower covering it. A lot of value for a Yeti bomb right here, so always just going to go for the Yeti bomb. Mainly for the queen. That's always very important. Otherwise, a dead queen is a bad queen charge. For this time, we're going to rage everything up. Looks like it's a archer CC with 3 ice golems. Okay, that's nice. Unfortunately, it is going to burn quite a bit of time. And time is all I have right now. Okay, here we go. We're going to heal this on the left. Let's see. Just to speed everything up, we're going to have to get started with the king over here. Wall break here. That'd be good. And I can use the king ability when he targets onto the air defense. And I can use the hybrid on the outside. Let's get started with that so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, 2 test lanes for the queen. King ability on the air defense, open everything. Perfect. And it also makes him go inside. We're gonna go and freeze up all of this. And then I can get started with the RC first. Just to make sure I have a good pathing for the heroes. That'd be good. There we go. Now I can get started with the hybrid straight into a bomb tower. Like a genius. Okay, there we go. And let's see. Unfortunately, the Spirit Fox went down, so that's not good. But that's okay. Bacon to tank for the RC. We're gonna go and rage everything up. 2 headhunters and a Warden ability to get through everything. Okay. Unfortunately, Warden's not following the pack. We're gonna rage everything up. Heals through the damage. And an RC ability so she can snipe. That'd be good. Okay, let's go to wall break. And Queen ability. That'd be good. You have fun with your cousin?
Yeah, well.
Aw, that's awesome. Okay, but GG to this guy. And definitely really nice. So far, so good. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and ice block all of this. That way the RC can damage everything. And that should be GG's. Right? That's... yeah, definitely GG's. Nice. A little close on this one because the hybrid did die out, but that's okay. RC survived. E-boots are OP. But GG to this guy. We're gonna close out of the app. Okay, let's see. So I have 2.5 minutes left. Gotta make a 2-minute attack with 30 seconds left. I definitely have enough time. I just gotta go fast. Let's see. Centralized Town Hall. Quick plants. Just go for the Giga Bomb. Okay, here we go. 2 test loons. Blimp. As long as I can activate the Giga Bomb, I'll be Kuchikopi. Okay, there we go. We're gonna poison up the 4 witches. Definitely a very weird CC, but definitely really nice. Okay, definitely already nice value. Okay, let's see. Let's go and make sure I place the healers out of range of the air defense. There we go. Unfortunately, oh wait, I actually got the furnace. That's OP. Okay, let's see. We'll let the queen go. Headhunter because I have the action figure. Okay, there we go. Test loon, test loon. Go and rage with the queen. I do need to go a little bit faster. Okay. Queen took out the RC. That's OP. Let's go and use the king to open up the walls for the queen. Baby drag. Wizard as well. There we go. And let's see. I kind of want the heroes to go in. So we're going to use the hybrid like this. Really early, but I think it'll be worth it. Okay. We're going to wall break for everything. There we go. We're going to use the bacon now. RC, 2 druids to heal everything back up. Along with a heal. Going to be very spammy on this part, but kind of need to be. There we go. Warden ability to get through all the giant bombs. Rage everything up. And I can use the king ability when he targets onto the scatter. Actually, no, king ability now. There we go. Queen has access towards the town hall. I can also use the action figure as well, just to speed everything up. Rage her up. And I can go ahead and ice block this pack of miners. That'd be good. Okay, there we go. Queen's doing good. RC's doing good. It's gonna start the cleanup process. It's corner Teslas. That's unfortunate. Time is definitely an issue. Once we get close to 45 seconds, then I'll close the app. Whatever I get is what I get. RC ability. Actually, let's go and close up the app now. Yeah, whatever I get is what I get. Looks like it's a 3 though, so GG to this guy. And just barely out of time. That's okay. Had to try. Yeah, just barely not enough time. If I just went a little bit faster, could have got it in. That's okay. It was a fun video though. At least I'll be able to get something out to you guys in the morning. It's all good. But with that said, I'll use this part of the video to say hi. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and hopefully you're having a good day. If not, have a better one tomorrow. With that said, I want to give a big thank you to each and every single one of you clicking on this video, and an even bigger thank you for all the love and support. But yeah, it's been AOZ, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks guys. I wish I started just 1 minute sooner.